Hey, GUANTLET here. Today we got a full agenda for this video. We're going to go through which free 93s to pick, which free 95s to pick, and then how to basically cheese the CPU for the Gauntlet solos. The defensive way of doing it is legitimately a glitch, in my opinion. The computer will throw interception to you like 80% of the time. Let's go through the 93s. Which ones do I think you should get first? Sean Taylor is number one. I think that's your number one by clear with a bullet. That's you should get him first. I think he's the best free safety in the game. He's up there with Lott and Tatum, but I think he is number one in my opinion. Number two, I would get Lorenzo Neal would be my number two get. My number three would be Hutchinson. Number four, Willie Rolfe. And number five, Ten Hendricks. Ten Hendricks is just too slow to play in my defense at 81 speed. Otherwise, the offensive linemen are pretty bad. So I went with Lorenzo Neal and Sean Taylor for my free 93 overalls. Because Lorenzo Neal gets lead the way, so you put that red cam on it, and the people that use wham or on toss with Lorenzo Neal out there in like a bunch formation, he is absolutely glitchy out there, getting cutbacks, basically taking defenders out of the play. So those are the 93s I think you should get, and I don't even think it's, I think that's the one you want to go. That is, unless, you have like a theme team and you have to take one of the other ones. But I think those are two free 93s you want to get from completing the Gauntlet Master in Series 4. So let's go on to the 95s. So you get the free 95s, one for completing just all the gauntlets, rookie, veteran, and legend, and then you get a bonus 95 for completing the full game solos for all those bonus tokens. So here are the five choices: John Randall, Donovan McNabb, Richard Sherman, Devonta Freeman, Roquan Smith. So 5-1, we'll count it down. I'm just going to go through it quick before we get to the glitches. Number 5, I think Richard Sherman's number 5. Number 4, because he's too slow, Devonta Freeman, because we have Ricky Williams, who's basically Devonta Freeman at 230 pounds, so that's much better to be heavier in this game as a running back. Number 3 would be John Randall. Number 2, Roquan Smith. Number 1, Donovan McNabb. Donovan McNabb is the one who I chose first. Of course, they're all selling for about the same price. They will when the market levels out. It's pretty good training. Of course, the NAT, the second one, you could take the coins or the cards. Depends if you need coins more or training more. Blood of 95 is probably going to start on your team for a long time, at least for the next like 2 to 3 months. So I would prefer that you guys get the 95 NAT if you complete that second round, rather than take the coins or the training, because the 95 is basically that position locked down. And there are two great choices in McNabb and Roquan Smith. And even John Randall is a phenomenal interior pass rusher with that high finesse move, once you cam him up especially. All right, let's move on to the glitches. Well, this first one isn't really so much a glitch as just basically get Tyreek Hill and throw streaks. Even at cover 3 in these Legend Gauntlet, it's just, honestly, he'll just outrun everybody. Him, T.Y. Hilton, you don't even need 98 speed. I think 95 is enough on the as long as you buy that hill, that blitz hill, just streak them straight up for a touchdown, and you can run by the secondary. You saw this a lot during, say, the Madden Classic. I would look at the speed matchup meter, like Tyreek had like plus 22 frequently, a lot of speed on a lot of these guys. So that's how you do passing. Literally every single one was just drop back with good protection and throw a streak. All right, next one. I like to do Wildcat Power, and then I sub in Lorenzo Neal at fullback, and I put at wide receiver a tight end like Shannon Sharp, who is my captain, and then you just run around the edge. You hand it off with the A button, and that will be how you basically make your moves down the field. And Ricky Williams is who I put there. You can put somebody like McKinnon, but everybody should kind of have Ricky if you're already at level 60 for these bonus objectives. For the defense, this is an actual legit glitch. So what you do is come out and load block right. So you hit X right there. I will hit X. This is just basically footage from today's stream. So when you come out and load block right, and make sure that accelerated clock is not on, so you have to take a timeout. It's fine. Otherwise, you have to like audible right away. Wait till they audible. See how I have punt safe man as audible? So this didn't really work very well, but he still throws it up right there. See how I audibled late? He snapped it, and then wait for them to audible, then you audible, then you'll be able to get it, and they'll just basically throw a pick right to your guy. That's Derwin James right there, who I have. So here he is. The computer's audibly once they come out in that field goal block. I just end up being the returner. I was at D-line a couple times if you like to screw it up. I also heard in the fourth quarter it doesn't work as well, and then basically they'll just throw it up. It's kind of automatic. It's also pretty good for solo battles, I heard, for this defensive method. So that's how you should glitch out these defensive Gauntlet. It took me about 3 hours to finish. Not too terrible. That's it for the video. Let me know if you guys have any questions in the comments. If you guys have any trouble with my rankings, let me know below. Hopefully this solved all your Gauntlet, Legend Gauntlet related questions. At least the big one. So thanks for watching. Call to action. I'll see you tomorrow.